Okay, welcome. Today we are kind of doing what I'm going to call the Overwatch Survival Files. Now, I've been playing this game for a long time, but my goal is to kind of help out the noobs, the people new to the game. So, basically, we're just going to go ahead and here and... That's not what I wanted. Go into the hero gallery. So here's your list of, all the characters currently available in the game, and, they add a few every now and again, so... it's usually up on YouTube. Anyways, so what you want to do is, usually it's recommended you pick about 1 to 2, you want about 2 people that you're really good with, and you get good with them, stick with them. Those will be what you call your main. My main is usually Soldier 76, and I switch because I've been playing the game for so flipping long. But anyways, Soldier 76 is my main, and if I could find out there is a Junkrat. And I'll usually do like Junkrat, or I'll switch between Reaper. But anyways, so yeah. So you want to pick your 2 mains, whatever, and then obviously get good. So let's just do Soldier 76 for this video. So you go here, you can pick the little options, obviously get skins. So he's got a heavy pulse rifle automatic, his ultimate, and every character has an ultimate. So that basically, it'll automatically target and shoot and bring down everyone's life. You can sprint. He has a biotic field, which he heals himself, and helix rockets. And you can see too, you want to pay attention to the upper left-hand corner where it says difficulty. It'll tell you what he is. So he's a damage dealer, and he is 1 star, which means he is pretty easy to pick up, which is typically why I played him, because I've played FPS games ever since I can remember. Win 9 games. Sorry. And I haven't seen everything new that they add to this game. Like, see, it says win 9 games. Quick play, arcade, competitive. Okay, that's nothing. Anyways, so in arcade mode, actually, no, we'll just do quick play. Yeah, hopefully nobody steals. That's the other thing, too, which is why you pick multiple mains, is because when you go ahead and jump into quick play, other people may just decide to end up taking the character, unless you're in a team and you've already agreed upon that that's the game you want. Or, not the game, the character you want. So that's why it's usually good to pick a bunch of people. And if I don't get Soldier 76 and I get someone else, I'll explain what they do instead. Because I have played, or attempted to play, every character. It's just how it does. So we're attacking, and they made it really easy. They've split it up into tank, damage, and support class. It used to be a little more. There used to be a specific defense class, and that was a little more complicated, but we don't have a healer. That's an issue. You want to keep your teams relatively balanced here. You got Ashe, you got Roadhog, so we've got a couple tanks, we've got a healer, and a Hanzo. Now, when you're playing this, too, now it doesn't matter what character you play, and it's got to get used to sensitivity. It's been, like, what, 6 months since I played? Anyway, that's off topic. The point is, typically, characters that tend to be the most annoying are Hanzo, Genji, and Tracer. They tend to ruin your day quite a bit, even if you're playing them. You go across another Genji, another Hanzo, and it's over. So our only objective is to control 2 points. Kick butt. So right here, got my sprint ability, and you can see your abilities in the bottom right-hand corner. See? And, well, I got destroyed, clearly. Oh, and the other thing, too, you want to know, well, a little pro tip, for Soldier's biotic field, in case you didn't know, can actually heal your teammates. It'll heal anybody that stands within it. So even though he is damage, he can act as a kind of quick-to healer, although I would not rely on him solely for your healing abilities. I'm just saying, you want someone that is of the healing class, not just me. That was Ashe using her, which is why I'm on fire if you're wondering. That was Ashe. She has a dynamite ability. But yeah, our only goal here. See, there you go, Roadhog. He's our tank. He's our damage. Oh crap, that's not good. Arrgh, she got me. That is Ashe's ability. She is a damage dealer, but when she tosses that dynamite, it is a damage over time. Let's see, I don't know what Hanzo's doing. And if you're doing quick play, it's okay to be frustrated. I mean, still try to play the game kind of seriously, but it's not I don't know, people don't tend to take it as seriously because it is quick play, but if you go into competitive, do not mess around, please. Just, you're saving everybody some time, you know, be courteous. Don't be a jerk. Diva, you jerk. Oh, monkey! Back away from, oh no, that Bob is Ash's ultimate. Now I know everyone's ultimate because I've been playing for a while, as I've said. See, oh god, he just activated his ultimate. Not much you can do there. So to Genji, okay, they're clearly collaborating. Yeah, our only goal is to sit there and hold the point until 100%, and that'll be 1 point towards us, and you win by controlling 2 points. But anyways, so we have to control this point to 100%. It'll be game over, we'll switch maps. Won't be completely game over, it'll switch maps, and then we'll have 1 more point to try to control to 100%. And then if we controlled both points and the other team didn't control any, then we win. Okay. Other important things to note about Soldier besides his mobility. His ultimate visor, like I said, activated. He can take out a bunch of people rather quickly, not to mention his Helix rockets. You want to use those after you've shot your opponent a few times, not immediately. Because otherwise it won't do that, and it works as a perfect finisher, and you usually can guarantee a kill. If Tracer, you jerk, if Tracer's on your tail, the best news is to try to aim it at her feet and fire your Helix rockets. Other than that, Soldier's pretty self-explanatory. Standard, if you've played at any first-person shooter games, you will probably like Soldier 76. Now, given the fact that he cannot shoot an infinite range, he's best at medium-ish ranges. See how I did that? Right there, you pop a Helix rocket, and you're welcome. Pop your Helix rocket, and you finish off your opponent. Typically, you want to do opposite, but it depends on the scenario. Diva is doing her ultimate. Monkey Boy is going to murder me. Yeah, okay. That is not what we wanted. See, we're at 99%. We are in overtime because someone's enemy is currently on the point. But I think you guys got it at that point. Yeah, Soldier 76. He's my man. He's my main dude. My bro. Okay, I'm gonna see there. Pop my ultimate. There we go. You gotta be careful because Genji can and will. He is a ninja-looking character, and he can and will deflect any and all of your bullets. Again, he's one of the more annoying characters. He will, and it doesn't matter who you play, it doesn't matter what character you pick. He will always be one of the most annoying characters. Personally, I think he's one of the most annoying simply because he's really good at just getting in there and taking out your teammates and taking out you. If you're not careful and you fire something at him, he can deflect it right back, and you get killed with your own crap, which can be so frustrating. Reliable Walnut, you left the game, you bunch of freaks. That is quick play, so that's why people can jump in and jump out. It's not recommended because, you know, Overwatch, I don't know if in quick play, because you get a little reputation thing, which I will explain probably in later episodes. But yeah, you can get a little reputation thing, which is usually not good to quit too many games, and never quit a competitive game. If you have joined by accident, I am sorry, but never quit those, because you will be kicked out, you can be banned, your reputation can go to 0. It's a whole lot of nonsense. I still think your reputation can get rather ruined, even quitting just quick play. See, he's doing that little deflect move. Do not shoot him while he's doing that. I know I did. As long as you don't do what I did, you should weather the Genji rather well. See, that's what he's doing. He's really good. He's very, very agile. He can climb stuff. He's everywhere. Genji is a nightmare to deal with, unless you are another Genji and you know what you're doing, and then it can be kind of just like a stalemate. I don't quit till it's just not fun. I don't know what our Hanzo's doing. Oh, we got sniper. Okay. Do not shoot the Genji. Okay, we're gonna get a little biotic field going. Woo! I am a little rusty. Actually, I'm pretty rusty, but all things considered, I haven't played in several months. I'm not going to use that excuse the entire time. There's just matches where you just suck. Or the other team just is really that good. I was trying to take out Diva's mech. Diva... Ow. Okay, so what happened there? Ana, on the enemy team, she is a healer. Her ultimate buffs one of her teammates. Causes them that double damage. If you do any healing effects on that character while they're been buffed by Ana and her ultimate, that heals them a lot faster as well. So that can be a 1-2 nightmare. And a lot of characters, you know, you gotta play around with the game, figure out which characters mix, match. You'll get through it. So yeah, you can see basic, medium distance, you know. See, I'm still shooting him. Like I said, it's been a while. Point is, if he's deflecting and you can help it, unlike me, do not shoot him. For the love of God. You will regret it. Who are you? Okay, that's Genji. Or not Genji, that is Hanzo. The Hanzo is the one with the bow, Genji's the one with the ninja sword. You put me to sleep, you dingus. You dingus. Oh god. Okay, everyone's using their ultimate. That's just bad news. They're clearly stepping up their game. Group up, yeah, I agree. Hanzo is bound, blah blah blah. Okay, that's our Roadhog. Understood. I'm gonna tell them that my ultimate's ready, just to see if we can get some teamwork going. There we go. Now they're just toying with us. They're just toying with us. You jerk biscuits. Clear them up a little bit. Why not just shoot Genji? Because if I shoot him while I have my ultimate, yeah, it's not going to go well. Oh god. Man, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I'm not saying I'm like up there with the Overwatch League or anything. I'm just letting you know, I played the game long enough. I know the trade secrets here. I'm tired of Genji. I'm just so tired of Genji. He's been giving us grief. Okay, I'm gonna take you out, big boy. He's a tank. See, now we failed. However, we both have 1 point. So we will go to another map to see if we can secure an objective. Now, the other thing, too, is you're not stuck with one character. As long as nobody else is using a character you want to switch to, you're allowed to switch. We got Sombra, we got that. The other thing I can switch to is only one tank. I'm not typically good with tanks, except for Orisa. I can deal with her. I'll do Zarya. Now, she is a tank. What she does is she shields herself, and she can shield other people. Her ultimate does this like Gravitron. It's like a black hole that sucks everybody to the center, which allows teamwork, camaraderie. But what makes Zarya can be, I forget if she's like a 3-star as far as difficulty, but when if any character's attacking shield I have put on one of my characters or myself, it actually makes and charges up my laser, which makes it even stronger. That makes it very difficult because of timing. But you want to get there in their face, and you just want to sit there like that. You pop your bubble, and it'll absorb the damage, and it'll actually, again, like I said, supercharge the ability. Now I'm doing this for namesake because we're not holding the point like we should. We only have one tank. It's not usually. You usually want about 2 tanks, at least 1 healer, and then your damage dealers. So you can sit there wheeling them and dealing them. See, I got a perfect thing against Genji. Shields. See, my Roadhog's trying to be a biscuit. He needs to lose some weight. What he needs. What is happening? That's right. You step off. That's the thing too. My laser can and will go through shields, which makes it pretty awesome. So I know I said my mains are typically. It'll always be Soldier. Soldier will always be my number 1. But the second character, like I said, I recommend about you get good with 2 characters. The second one's usually Junkrat, but I'll switch depending on what the team needs, usually. See, and we'll go here, and we will sit there and we will just rock them. See, Genji cannot deflect my laser. Now there's certain weapons and stuff he cannot block, which makes it amazing. See, we take a point. My ultimate's ready. We're good to go. We are rocking. And I don't know why the game's so laggy. A little more framey. It's not like this. Xbox, why you do this? Oh boy. God, it feels good to be back. Feels good to be back, baby. Oh, Roadhoggin. He's our tank. And now they buff and they nerf the characters every so often. But Roadhog, FYI, can feel pretty darn immortal. Kind of sucks. If you're fighting, that is. If he's on your team, he's a pretty good tank. He's a darn tootin' good. I don't know why I said it like that, but it did. Ooh, okay. We got a bunch of people's ultimates too. And if you have any questions about characters you've seen, if I haven't gotten to them yet, or characters you want me to do, want me to play, let me know. Give me some feedback. Because otherwise, I may miss characters, I may not play certain characters, I may have a bias towards certain characters, and I do have bias towards certain characters. Soldier. He's my man. He's my main dude. My broski. Yeah, somebody said too quick play. Again, don't get too frustrated if you are not. If you are not doing too well, sorry, this Genji. Oh my case. Don't hurt my person. You get out of here. You skedaddle. You freak. Okay. Yeah, you tell Genji to hightail it out of there. Don't bully me. Tell my people. That's not good. See, now that ability. Oh, smart. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna help some characters. I'm gonna help this guy. See, my kind of shielding ability will protect me from certain things, not others. This is something worth noting. Ah, see, now I was able to take out, what was that, Ashe. Yes, that was Ashe. Take her out. These guys are fighting hardcore. God, they rallied. What do we got? Come on. Oh man, we're about to lose. Oh no. That's okay though. Yeah, we lost. Poop. But that's okay. There's no other way to learn than to play the game and to lose. See, and then this is where the reputation comes in. 3, highest reputation goes up to 4, which is important because you can actually search for groups that are only at higher reputations, which means they stay in the game, they don't leave. That's why higher reputation is important. But I feel like we did good, so I'm going to say good teammate to this guy. And you can do about 3, so I'll give it to these guys. Let them know they did a good job, because they did. It's okay. See, he got a cards. He had 48% kill participation. Hanzo, 26% of the team's damage. There we go. Yeah, see, now I didn't do too hot, which is fine, because I spent most of it trying to explain, and I truly haven't played. I took a break from Overwatch for quite some time, so there's part of being rusty, other part just being bad at the game. Anyways, so the 2 characters you have seen. Oh god, no, I don't want to. No quick play. No more. No more. May I leave? May I leave? Hopefully this doesn't screw up my rep. I have left. Thank you. Okay. Now, the 2 characters you saw in the beginning was Soldier. He had the sprint, he had the helix, and he had the biotic field. Again, medium range. General, like, FPS, first-person shooter type deal, even though it is in third person, but same concept. You just shoot, reload. Again, that's all you got to do. Make sure. Remember, you can use your healing field to heal your other teammates. And try to save your helix for like finishing moves. It's a great finisher. And then the last character I played towards the end, the female that you saw, was Zarya. Now, I wouldn't recommend starting with Zarya. I would do like a Soldier, Junkrat. Even though he is now classified as a damage assault class, he's very good because you can just shoot all these little, like, they look like cherry bombs, and he can lay traps, which He's very easy to get the hang of, very easy to use, and he can be very annoying in good hands. He's very easy to pick up. That's my opinion. It just depends on your playstyle. You figure it out. And as I said at the beginning of the video, pick about 2 characters. Your third one can be interchangeable. I tend to change out my second and third quite a lot just for kicks and giggles. But I hope you kind of, those who are new to Overwatch or those just kind of returning or just kind of needing a refresher, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think. If you're interested still in me doing the kind of the Overwatch Survival Files, right? Let me know in the comments what kind of characters you want to see me play. Do you want me to play every single character? I will. And I'm terrible at a vast majority of them, but I will do that if that's what you want. I know what they do. And I can kind of give you some basic tips, some tips and tricks. But, yeah. But I'm just a normal player like you guys, nothing professional. Just trying to help out the community there, because I really think Overwatch is definitely worth playing. It's definitely a fun game, good stress reliever. Anyways, hopefully, like I said, hopefully you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know, and I will see you in whatever video I decide to upload.